Guys, can we take a look real quick if we possibly can? As you might recall, a couple of weeks ago, there was some really bad weather down here in Texas. It got extremely cold. Our power shut off, our water shut off, this and that. Things got a little bit fucking rough for us down here. We talked about it a little bit at the time, and things have gotten back to normal now, but there are going to be problems because of this. Let's go to the screens. Oil and gas interests are left to self-regulate in the aftermath of a winter storm as Texas politicians pile onto ERCOT. Okay, now, guys, here's the thing about all of this. Financial fallout from the Texas deep freeze is going to be very significant, and it's primarily due to the fact that power companies had the opportunity to upgrade the infrastructure when things were bad here 10 years ago, and they didn't fucking do it, right? They didn't do it. They basically kept the money. And the way it goes is that the consumer pays the provider pays ERCOT pays the fucking people that actually generate the power, those companies. So there's a chain that happens there. It's how you get taxed to death on your fucking kilowatt hours. Now, when everything froze the fuck over, suddenly, an algorithm decided that a kilowatt hour was worth a lot more than its average price and raised that shit up to a crazy amount where a lot of people got like $10,000 electricity bills here in Texas. When that happens, obviously they don't pay it. They leave it as a debt. They switch power companies. They go to a class action lawsuit. There's any number of things that they could do there. But in all of those scenarios, the power company didn't get their money. That means they can't pay their protection money to ERCOT, and that means that ERCOT doesn't pay the companies that generate the power. Not that their own pockets are going to get light, but they're going to let their operating capital dwindle. And what that means is that when power starts being generated on a smaller scale from these companies that make it and sell it down the line, the people who end up suffering for it are the end users, of course. That's me and you. The cost will get passed on to us. It'll be another PG&E. Rolling blackouts will become a normal thing. They'll start fucking us over, and knowing that we have no way to counteract what they're doing. Well, I got to think about some of this, man. I got to thinking about a little bit of this, and when this happens, you can see these costs jump up. I mean, here it is right here with crude oil, you know? Here it was when, this is lockdown, by the way, this big pew.
Right.
That's
there,
COVID last year. And then here's all of last year, and then here's when all this shit happened. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. See what I'm talking about, man? The kilowatt hours graph is worse. But when I think about how all of this happens, I wonder if this is how we end up in a fucking Mad Max scenario, Phil. You know what I mean?
I think maybe that's highly possible, bro. This is
So it's not a situation where maybe we get to a Mad Max situation because we ran out of oil. But maybe it's because we get to a place where it's no longer profitable for companies that are big enough to actually create power out of crude oil to do it anymore, and reserves just end up staying in the fucking ground, and regular people like me and you have no fucking way to get to them. We have no idea. We could be headed toward Mad Max right now, and we don't even know it. I mean, people are already wearing masks. People are already wearing masks.
Oh, man. People are souping up their cars, or they need to be by now, you know?
Yep. Look at this.
Get you a doom buggy.
Look, see? I mean, you got fucking people are layering up their masks already. The Australian Cinema Board knew this shit 30 years ago, man.
Yeah,
if I'm saying if I gotta get a mask, at least let me get a cool one. You know
I agree, man. You know, if I was going to wear a mask, you know what kind of mask I would wear? I want a cool one, too.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Yeah, like this right here.
Oh, shit, that's dope.
Bang.
Yeah. I mean, it's already out there. Motherfuckers are wearing masks on the reg as it is, man. We're only a step away from this crazy oil shortage. What's interesting to me, though, is that in that Mad Max lore, the richest people out there have the smallest masks sometimes. Some of you might remember the People Eater, who only had this tiny little piece like this to deal with his breathing. He just had this little nose piece. Now, I think something that's that fucking crazy, that would be a real sign that we're actually headed towards Mad Max era. Oh,
I think you're right. Oh, no.
God damn it, it's a real thing.
We're there.
We're there, dude. All because of ERCOT. Look at that bitch. We're about to be fucking Mad Max, and it's gonna be the Road Warrior in Arizona. Just any fucking time, man.
She's the people eater.
She's the people eater.
She's just been gender swapped.
Oh my God. And dude, okay, wait a minute. Wait. You're actually showing people in grave with the nose? Dude, y'all, is this life imitating memes again? We've talked about this a couple times recently. Wait a minute. No, it's close, but it's not exactly the same. What else does this company Nosy have as far as their marketing material? How about their other commercials?
Let's see.
Oh, God damn it. Are you serious? Oh, son of a bitch. You know, we thought Mad Max was going to be like this. Turned out it's like this.
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium. Can I just speak to you? I mean, really speak to you like man to man.
They didn't kick me out. I gave them a good tip. I went out to the parking lot and smoked a blunt with the staff after that. Everything was cool.
And I know about your penchant for spying on women.